This is Plaza 25 de Mayo in Sucre. It's lovely. It's been a really sunny day today, but there's big storm cloud there. This is such a bizarre place. We're in Sucre. There's all these kids dressed up. Don't really know why. There's a guy in a tree. And then there's also kids running up and jumping onto this bit of foam. So random. Middle of the week. This is a Bolivian empanada. So much more filling than other countries. And so tasty. This shop has human hair for sale. I'm just going to try and film it really subtly. How's this for a youth employment program? The Bolivian government has this program where they employ young people to be traffic zebras. And we've heard from the Bolivian people that they listen to the directions of the traffic zebras more than they do the police. Matt's now having a conversation with the traffic zebra. There goes the traffic zebra. Such an awesome program. Ciao! And they love it. Well, we've arrived at the dinosaur park. To get into the dinosaur park, you have to walk through this construction site. Oh my god, I'm gonna get run over. They've got all their safety warnings and instructions up there, but it's okay for tourists and kids to walk through here just to get to the dinosaur park. Oh my god, we're here at the dinosaur park. Seriously feels like I'm going into Jurassic Park. This is like the most exciting day ever. You excited?
Yeah.
See the excitement on their faces.
T-Rex. Laura.
There are 10,000 dinosaur footprints, or thereabouts, in the side of this hill. They were discovered by a mining company that are next door. And since then one section has collapsed, but it's revealed more footprints behind it. So originally this was flat, but when at the end of the Cretaceous period, when the tectonic plates were all moving, this section got pushed up, which is why it looks like the dinosaurs have walked vertically up the hill. Dinosaur tracks. These are made by a herd of sauropods, or longnecks. These ones were made by a sauropod that was at least 25 meters long. Those footprints there show 3 toes, and they are from a theropod, which is a carnivore, a cousin of T-Rex. We've gotten to about 8 meters long. So these footprints were created 68 million years ago when this was actually a wetland lake area. And then over the millions and millions of years, all of these sediments settled to preserve it. And the miners cut away this whole mountain until they reached this section because it had magnesium in it, which is no good for cement. So when they left it in 1998, it would have looked like this. And since then, it's been eroding to show the preserved footprints beneath. And it's actually eroding as we speak. There's rocks falling down in this section.
This is a massive sauropod compared to a Laura. It's huge.
All the dinosaurs in the dinosaur park.
This is the pteropod, the cousin of T-Rex.
Just in the taxi going back to Centro in Sucre. Mike tried to put his seatbelt on and the taxi driver told him he can't because the seatbelt is holding the chair in place. If the seatbelt was not there, the chair would fall back. And then he went on to tell us this is a classic car. Walking up to the Mirador in Sucre, the viewpoint. Looking out over Sucre. And there's a soccer game happening in the square.
Local restaurant having baked chicken, vegetables, and Laura's having lentils and meat and rice. She didn't mean to order the meat. Just walking to my Spanish school, Sucre Spanish School, this is it.
This is our hostel in Sucre. Everyone say hi!
Laura and I are walking through Central Market in Sucre. There's tons of clothes and watches and everything. Wall to wall.
Matt's shopping for some new undies in the market. What do you think, Hayes? And look what I found for me. Some undies with bum padding. Give you a more curvaceous bum.
At the Central Market, they're selling massive bags of coca leaves.
All the creepy mannequins in the market. Oh, so much variety. Look at all those beautiful spices at this market. And this lady's grinding me fresh black pepper because I can't find it anywhere here. How funny is this? Patiently waiting for the butcher to give him some meat.
In the bus after a long day's shopping. In the Mercado Central, long day by 2 hours. I got a new gym bag. Just got to Potosi. We're in the Central Square. Beautiful day.
Traffic zebras in Potosi are lions! Hola! This is the Old Mint in Potosi. It's constructed, I think, in the 16th century by the Spanish after they invaded and discovered that the mountains around Potosi were full of silver. Inside the Old Mint building, this is where all of the Spanish currency was created from, I think, the 16th to the 18th century. This is one of the ovens where they would melt the silver. They forced Indigenous people to work here and they'd only survive working here for 3 months because they were breathing in all of the toxic fumes from the mercury used to separate the silver. That mountain over there, a bit hard to see here, is called Cerro Rico, or the Rich Hill. Before the Spanish invaded, the native people had discovered silver, but it wasn't worth much to them. And when the Spanish came here and found out that the mountain was full of silver, They basically mined it until it's now pretty much empty of silver. There's still 100 working mines in there, but they're miners who work in very poor conditions are only looking for tin and iron ore. The mountain's actually collapsing now because it's been mined so much. And when the Spanish arrived and discovered all of the silver, they basically conscripted all of the native people to do the mining work. Over 8 million native people died mining for silver and working in the mint at Potosi